All right, folks, welcome to another edition of Ascension Outdoors. I'm Lyle Johnson.
I'm Goosey Geist.
From South Louisiana, I guess I should explain. Looks like the kind of home for my kind of man. We were fishing them bayou streams and dreaming from dream to dream, flipping on what Mama Nature stored. Yeah, you won't believe the things I saw on old Lake Maurepas. Mama Nature, you're gonna drive us all insane. For the rustle of their wings in that cold December wind brings me back to the banks of Maurepas.
Snow's Seafood and Steakhouse on Airline Highway, serving great food since 1971. Roland J. Robert Distributor, serving customers with petroleum and petroleum products since 1924, along with super stops located throughout the region. Bayron Smoked Sausage uses the original Louisiana recipe from 1938 to produce the best smoked sausage, andouille, green onion, and smoked boudin around Ascension Parish. Amco Fence Company, located on Toby Drive right in the heart of Gonzales, bringing fencing for 50 years for the Gonzales area, industrial as well as residential, chain link, wood, and decorative aluminum fencing. All right, folks, we're out here today at Amco Fence and Steel Company. We have a new sponsor today, which we've talked about a time or two already, but we have Michael LeBon with us today, and he's
Thank you so much.
owner of this operation, and we met a few years ago at the gym.
Exactly.
Yeah,
100%.
that's right. So that's right, and have developed a friendship, and now he's joined us as a sponsor. We want to thank you for that.
Cool.
You know,
Appreciate it.
Are you ready for the hunting season?
I'm ready,
Coming
bro.
up.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I've got a camp in Poplarville, Mississippi. Like I was telling Goosey earlier, I'm not a huge deer hunter.
right?
But I got a decent place to deer hunt. I just like the enjoyment of being outdoors. I've got a nice pond that I bass fish in. I like bird hunting
Yeah.
better than deer hunting. Deer hunting gets a little too boring for me.
Yeah.
But I just like the outdoors in general.
You have a pretty good turkey crop over there?
It's fun. I have a really good turkey.
That's
crop.
good.
And I have a good friend that's a big turkey hunter, and we've each killed turkeys there for probably the last 4 years.
That's great. Fantastic.
So look, how did you get involved in the fence business?
You know what's funny? I tell people all the time, I never would have thought that I'd be in the fence industry when I was in college, but it all started with needing a job. But I did about 10 years in working for a fence manufacturer, and Amco Fence and Steel here in Gonzales is a company that I purchased about 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And the company was 25 years old when I bought it. I bought it the year of the 25th anniversary. So we're about to have our 50th anniversary. Bob and Virginia Mesh started the company. Mr. Bob and Miss Virginia are, big Gonzales
Right.
people, and kind of grew up with Ascension Parish and Amco Fence.
It's been a local business forever. 50 years.
Used to be on Airline Highway. So yeah, approaching 50 years.
I think if you've been in business 50 years, you're doing something right. For
Exactly.
sure.
We think so.
Yeah, I believe that's a good sign that you're doing something right, for
We
sure.
think so.
And you do residential as well as it's commercial, industrial.
Yeah, industrial is our big ticket item.
Yeah.
We're 70% industrial in the plants. The other 30% is a mix between commercial and residential. But even that smaller percentage of residential, that 12 or 15% residential, is still a bunch of fence.
Yeah, I bet so.
Great.
Yeah. Thanks again.
Yeah, so tell us a story about you got fencing in your blood.
Yeah, just kind of a strange, kind of weird, spooky thing. About 2 months ago, I posted a fence, an old wrought iron. I love wrought iron.
Right.
Wrought iron's kind of a lost art. We don't do wrought iron.
Right.
We install these aluminum fences that appear to be wrought iron, look like wrought iron. But about 2 months ago, I posted a picture of a wrought iron fence on Facebook, and a great aunt of mine said that might have been installed by your great-great-grandfather. So I called her up to find out what she was talking about, And I found out that my great-great-grandfather, that his grandfather started a wrought iron fence company and balcony railing company in the French Quarter in 1835, and they ran for about 88 years. This is actually a picture of these guys on Bourbon Street. Their shop was on Bourbon Street in the French Quarter. That's a picture of their shop.
Oh, well.
So just kind of weird and spooky that, like you said, was fencing my
Bound to
board.
me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you got to start somewhere. That's some old history right there. for sure.
Exactly, 100%.
Look, last night we went to the CCA banquet and ran into Greg Hackney there.
Right.
And we got a little interview with Greg we're going to show y'all right now. And after that, we're going to go to Thornhill Shooting Preserve and do a little bird hunting with some kind of interesting people.
All right. See y'all in the field. All right, folks, we're out here at the 2024 CCA banquet, Ascension Parish. I ran into a good buddy, Greg Hackney. He's probably recognized by most people out there anyway.
Good seeing you again.
Yeah, good seeing y'all.
So look, back in the day, APTV, where we got our start, Greg qualified for his first Bassmaster Classic in
2003.
And he came on the show with us a long time ago. He had just pretty much just moved to us.
Yeah, I just moved. We moved in June of 2003.
Yeah,
We moved to Gonzales.
yeah. And so hung around a long time, still live here,
Still
but
here.
and
Just
Yeah.
qualified for my 19th Bassmaster Classic 2 days ago.
congratulations.
That's amazing. That's a long time ago. And you know, you kind of like a rock star of the bass fisherman. You know, the business that you're in right there, it changes all the time.
Oh, yeah,
you,
definitely.
And you're one of them. You're getting one of the older ones now. You're beginning to be
yeah.
one of the.
I am one. I'm a veteran.
Yeah,
now.
you are. You are, and you've done very well, and it's impressive. And one thing about Greg, he's an outdoorsman. He is a hunter and a fisherman. He understands the whole realm of how everything works, and that's always impressed me with you. And you've been very successful. That, like I say, in this world of fishing that you're in, like every other thing, it involves a whole bunch, and you got to keep up with that, and you keep doing it. So you're still doing well, and that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a wild ride for sure. And really it stayed the same, honestly, for half of that period of time. But the last few years, you know, technology, just things in general, our whole country's changing.
Major League Fishing.
Oh, yeah.
changed things. For
Yeah,
a while,
we just had and I did that for a couple
Right.
of years. You know, I took a hiatus at bass and fish Major League Fishing for a couple of years, and I did that, and then came back to bass, and
You know,
I've been all around.
not only that, back in 2003, how much smallmouth fishing did you do? You know, that, I mean, back in those days, that's become a big thing right now. You know, that's part of.
Yeah, really, still, even today, I only smallmouth fish when we have tournaments in the northern
that's
part of
what
the country. We don't have a lot of smallmouth
No.
here. Not a lot of practice for that other than when I go north in the tournaments. But I will say this, fishing's fishing.
Right.
Red fishing, bass fishing.
Sure, yeah.
Fishing's fishing.
You
and,
understand? Yeah.
So it's all like, there's always something that reminds you of something else, you know, when you're doing it. So it's fun.
Look, what I've always appreciated about you is your enjoyment of the regular stuff as well. Crawfish and catfish.
Oh, I like it all.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I do.
talking
I do
about.
like it all. Yeah, when you were talking about catfishing earlier, I'm like, now that we're finished,
Right.
I'm probably going to have to slip over to the Blind River and do some catfishing because I do enjoy to do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Man, look, it was great seeing you.
Yeah,
again,
great
man.
seeing y'all.
Glad you're still in Ascension
Yeah.
Parish and glad you're still fishing.
Good to be here.
Good
Good
luck
to see y'all. Thank you.
All right.
If a bird goes over behind us, don't swing through the crowd with your gun. Pick your gun up, turn around, shoot. If I stand here all day going over scenarios, we won't get to hunt.
So if some dude go back the other way from us, that's good to shoot, like you say.
As long as it's safe. As long as you do it safely.
6 or
Now-
8 foot, and I'm like, you just don't swing your barrel in the way of nobody else.
See that mailbox out yonder? There's 3 reasons not to shoot a bird that far. Number 1 is it's unsafe. If you're standing behind somebody, don't shoot at one that far. Number 2 is that you can't see. And number 3 is that you're out of bull A's. I wish you'd have started that earlier.
Well,
you know
if
what
I'd have known.
bullets are? That's French for bullets. Yeah, if you're out of bullets, that's a good reason not to shoot to that mailbox. Do y'all know how many birds you kill that you don't shoot at? Come on, that's an easy question.
Birds that you kill that you don't shoot at? No.
How many birds you gonna kill that if you don't shoot at it?
No.
None.
You ain't gonna kill none.
You know why people don't take the majority of the birds home? Because they won't shoot at one fast end of that truck.
Yeah.
Now I'm exaggerating just a tad, but you got to shoot at them to kill them. Don't shoot at them if it ain't safe. But if it's safe, I expect you to shoot till you kill him or to run out of bullets.
So do you have a particular breed of quail that you use? Or?
I use what I believe is a cross between the jumbo Wisconsin and the northern Bob White. They are not the really large bird, but they're not this little bitty ones either. The northerns are very small,
Right.
about 8-10 ounces. Oh, something else I didn't go over. Dog points up yonder. Don't stand back here. And don't slip up there like we're slipping up on a big old bear. We ain't slipping up on a bear. You got to get up there. Because if those birds are 20 feet or 25 feet out in front of you, and then they run 20 or 25 more feet, and then they fly, guess what? They done got your half whipped. So when I put these earplugs in, I ain't gonna be able to hear you too well.
Your dog's on point. Get to the bird.
Get to the bird.
Get about here and that tire from the dog.
Yep.
The front tire.
They coming.
You just get ready. Keep an eye on Chris because he's greedy. Just follow Chris.
Whoa, left. Y'all better get up now.
Where you at, Jason?
There you go, hey.
Good shot. Good shot.
Back. Whoa, left. Everybody ready? There you go. Come on, Jeff. You got to help them out, man.
Okay, I'm gonna get a guy to go to the gate and
Watch it.
Right. Shoot left and right.
Get the bird, White.
Good shot. There goes nose.
Cameraman.
Yep, cameraman back.
Huh?
You don't have any rain in the forecast today, huh?
No, it ain't gonna rain today.
30%, this may be sweet.
Should've put a weatherman.
Good shot.
Man, that one bullet shooting ain't no fun.
Oh, I see.
All right, y'all ready? Get the bird, White.
Good shot.
How many left? Hot. Hot. Go. Come on, get up there with me now. Going to you, Chris.
Got him. Good shot.
Sheriff,
Clean up, boy. Clean up.
back, boy.
Jason, you cleaning up, boy?
Who's that?
The new buck you took over his place, they helping you with stuff?
Yeah. I think they gave me a sizable check for our Christmas crusade for the kids. So we got all excited for nothing.
That bird's been there.
I wasn't going to swing all the way around.
Oh, we got three. Oh, four of them right here.
They got me everywhere.
Whitey! There, Whitey! There! Up yonder! That now! That's your shot.
Good shot.
Available. There you go. There you go. Shoot it.
Good shot.
No, still ain't got it. He's walking. Just coming, I didn't hear you, man. It sounds like yeah.
What a shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Draw, let him get down.
Yeah, evidently, Troy, you ain't never ate none. See if I'm backing over there. Jason, you want me to hold your gun and show you how it's done? What? Fight it!
Oh, what a shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
I knocked my safety back on. I had that trouble just done before.
I was getting ready to shoot, but
Send this one to the front.
This is a female. Look at it. Arrow patterns on her. Ain't that bird beautiful?
Beautiful.
Dog! Get him. There you go.
Good shot.
Somebody get that bird. Yeah, a little
Point.
bit. He can come out in the open by that tree.
Well,
Good shot, old
Put
man.
a shot on him, bro.
Good shot.
I did.
good shot.
You got straight out away from him. There you go.
Good shot.
I just said, did you see me?
All right.
Yeah, he gonna get him. Go! What a shot.
Yeah, back there behind the house. You won't be hunting with me because I know I'm booked. But I got to look at my calendar.
Got that too.
There you go. Two of them there. Y'all still ain't killed that bird? There you go. Go.
We got two of them flopping over there now.
Ground there now.
Yeah, that was pretty good there. Good shot.
Are y'all ready?
I'm ready if you are. Got one running on the ground. Got another one right there. You ready?
Why didn't y'all shoot that and going down? That, we got this one over here.
yeah.
Fight it. Get the bird. Get the bird, White.
He's still running. Get ready, boy.
There, Whitey.
Good shot.
Get the bird, Whitey. That's right. Go around and run it back this way. Y'all ain't got him.
No, I know.
Come here, White. No point, hey! Get the bird, Whitey.
Oh my God.
Get it, Whitey.
Y'all better get ready.
There it comes. There it comes. There it comes.
Look, there's one behind you, behind you.
Come in. Come in. Wide. Dead.
Good shot, good shot. Yeah, you're right.
We're ready, Doc.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, boys.
That didn't take long.
Yeah.
Huh?
No.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good afternoon, Wayne. How you doing today, buddy?
I am blessed, brother. God has really been good to me.
Boy, you ain't lying. That goes to all of us, for darn sure.
We started the day off with prayer, and we've had some really good fellowship and a good time.
That's right.
Enjoyed by all.
That's right.
Well, let me ask you this. How can everybody else get involved with this? How do they get in touch with you? And how long you been doing this? Just give us a little rundown of what's going on, because you stay pretty busy. I believe you got somebody else coming this evening.
That is correct. Now, you've asked me about 10 questions, one right behind the other one. Which one do you want me to start with?
Let's
How
start
long
with
you been doing
how long
this?
you been doing it?
We
Yep.
started on a probably part-time basis in 75, 76.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
My parents and myself started this together. Worked up. Just people kept on telling somebody else, hey, Thornhill does a pretty good job down there. It's a lot of fun. And so worked up. The most that Daddy and I did at one season was 18,000, almost 18,000 birds. One
Wow,
season
that's a lot,
turned out
yeah.
18,000
And you
birds.
said you bought 10,000 so this year.
Last season I bought
Yeah.
10,850.
Yeah.
So
And
there's other stuff involved other than quail here. You also offer chucker and pheasant and things of that nature too, don't you?
not at this present time. See, I don't have the help that I used to have. My father's passed away, and my mother, my sister. It used to be a family thing.
Right.
And now the family consists of me.
Yeah. I hear you.
And me and myself can't get everything done because I'm lazy.
Yeah. It don't appear that to me.
No, not after traveling you around today, because look, what we're doing right here is not only a good time plus versus shooting sporting clays or something, you go home with something to eat. Excellent exercise.
That's right.
No doubt, this has been some good exercise. So if you're into exercising, this is one way to really enjoy the outdoors for darn
So
sure.
in
and go
case
home
you
with something to eat.
wondering, I've made 10,000 steps today. That's about 5 miles.
Guess how many more I've made than that?
Well, I know that. That's what I'm saying. So we all got a pretty good bit of exercise.
I can be reached on my cell phone, which you just saw me hang up on somebody. It was probably a
Client.
no, it wasn't a client. It was somebody wanting to say, give me a better program on my Medicare.
I got you.
But 601-248-0245. If you call me during the daytime, I'm busy. That's fine. Send me a text to 601-248-0245. My webpage is thornhillshootingpreserve.net. You can find out a lot of information on it. Plus, I have some testimonials on there.
Pricing
Yes.
is on there as well?
Negative.
No. Okay.
I don't want all my competitors knowing what I charge.
I got you. So we'll keep that part a secret till they call you.
So and what's the season like? I mean,
It's from October 1 through April.
through April, all the way through April. Well,
7 months.
Fantastic. That's good.
Yes, that's a good deal.
Sure been an enjoyable day, and we thank you for
Yeah.
it.
Thank
And
you,
Chris
man.
for
We've
inviting
had
us
a
along
great
this
time.
trip here.
Appreciate
It's
it.
been great. Yeah.
I have also.
It's been a pleasure.
If the Lord will let me live long enough and do well, maybe I'll have some good dogs and some birds that will fly after a while.
All right, we'll see y'all on the next Ascension Outdoors. Man, that was a kick there, bro.
Yeah, it was. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Well, forward to going back and trying that again one day.
Yeah, that's right.
that
bro.
worked out pretty
that
good.
was a lot of fun. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't expect that,
Yeah.
but it was way more
Well-
interesting. I didn't know what to expect, really. to be
Well, that was
honest
the first time I've been on,
But it's-
on one
it's
of
pretty
those
much
hunts
like
that.
wild bird
Oh
hunting,
yeah,
man.
oh, that's a kick. Yeah.
All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in here to the picture segment, brought to you by Snow Seafood. Airline Highway in Gonzales, they 51 years, so 50. And the roe bears just did 100, so we're in increments of 50.
Sure.
Yeah.
And that's amazing.
That's right.
Amco fence, 50 years in existence too.
That's right.
That's amazing. That's good. That's doing good business.
That's right. All right, this first picture we got here is Trey and Jackson Gotro fishing in the spillway in June with Delta Lures Thunder jigs and caught this mess of white bass, which most people call boarfish, but they white bass, sacalake, bluegill, and catfish. And you can catch a lot of them in the spillway.
Sure can.
I caught one about 2.5 pounds one time.
Wow, that's a nice one, yeah. And here recently, I've been hearing some pretty good reports coming out of spillway.
Yeah.
People
catching a few.
There's some pretty good sacalake fishing going on.
Oh, yeah.
From what I understand, I had 2 or 3 reports this week coming from there. That's good news. This 9-year-old Seth Neal, he's posting with his first buck. Spike, he shot with his crossbow at 35 yards. He's hunting out there in Norwood with his daddy, Dennis Neal.
Dennis Neal,
Yep.
That's right, world famous.
You better believe it. That might have been his first buck. That probably won't be his last. So congratulations, young man.
He done caught his share of catfish off up here too. So, all right, this young man right here is very proud, and I'm proud of him too. 6-year-old Rowan Sheets picture with his first deal. It was a 90-pound doe killed at Buff Bend. Shot at 30 yards with his used model 308, hunting with his dad, Cade, bro. That's another one of our good sponsors. Been there a long time. Real Parish food, yeah.
No, congratulations, young man. And look, I tell you what, that, like I said,
How's the proud
that
dad,
won't be, that won't be your last one you get. I guarantee you that. His rod sailor and Wesley Roderick, they fishing out there in Lake Catawatcha at the Cuba Oil Field in late July, and they caught a nice mess of sacalake and bass, and got a redfish bonus right there.
That's
you know, the truth, I've heard several reports about Catawatcha coming back and being a productive fishery once again. That's good news.
Yeah.
You know, we stay away from them hurricanes and stuff like that. That affects those kind of areas big time too when they come through there. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for the rest of the summer on that.
That's right. All right, this is a group of guys here: Jordan Sheets, Stephen Savoy, Hunter Swallow, Ross Moriarty, and Kevin Hatcher fishing the Blue Boot Rodeo, and they went 3 for 5. They hooked up on 5 swordfish and landed 3 of them amongst all the other fish they caught. The weights on the ones they landed were 110 pounds, 100 pounds, and 75 pounds, fishing about 90 miles south of Grand Isle.
Fantastic, yeah.
Out there in some deep water.
Here's a young lady right here holding one of the 17 fish that she caught doing these Central Sportsman League's kids fishing rodeo at Twin Lakes this year.
That's right.
Dad Dakota was with her. She won the most fish. The girls in age 2 to 4, she had 17 fish. Matter of fact, I filmed her that morning. When I got to her pretty early, she had a nice mess. By the time I got over there to her, so congratulations on that.
That's Robert and Lorraine's great grandchild.
That's fantastic, yeah.
Ryan's family, that's right. All right, this young man right here, 10-year-old Briggs Honea, posing with a pretty doggone big hog he killed with a knife in Carville, Louisiana. His first hog he killed with the dogs on the trip with his dad, Ryan, and that group right there. And they got a lot of them do that these days, but I don't think it's going to be me.
Well, I hear you. Congratulations, young man.
That's right.
that takes a lot to go up there and do that right there. I guarantee you, man. Just hope that dog don't let go while you're there. Way to go.
Yeah, you're right.
His photo right here, Hannah Babin, DeShay aboard, and Alton aboard, and Larry Babin, they fishing up the Russian River in Alaska now. They caught these 11 salmon on their homemade fly bait.
Yeah.
And that's very interesting. A lot of those fly fishermen, make their own baits and fish with it. That's
well, Larry Babin, he's in the military. He's a JAG lawyer, and his son's in the military. They were stationed in Alaska a long time. They moved back, but Chrissy, his wife, is Paul Rodriguez's daughter. And so,
really? All right.
And that's a pretty recent picture right there. They caught some whoppers too.
I see. Yeah. Oh, I guarantee you, beautiful fish.
Yeah. All right. So look, I tell you what, we done wrapped up another show, bro. Appreciate all our fans tuning in. Thanks to all our sponsors for keeping us on the air. And
hunting season, look, next show we be the October show. Hunting season coming around. Y'all be careful out there working on deer stands, and I mean, there's a lot of things out there, slips and falls and cuts and snakes and wasps and all kind of stuff you're gonna be encountering in the next month or so, getting ready for all that. So please be careful. We see y'all in the next Ascension Outdoors.